and welcome to Senior Solutions Utah Television. I'm Michelle Rowley. The goal of our show here today is to present you with information about some of the services and resources that are available to help you put some life back into your life. Whether you're a senior or, like me, the daughter of an aging parent, we hope you'll find our show informative. We've spent much of the past year talking to experts, and we've selected some of the best to let you know just what is available right here in Utah to help make the most of your life. Let's get started. Few things are more stressful than the death of a loved one. When you add the burden of planning and financing the final arrangements, it can take away from the legacy of a life well lived.
Well, my father had cancer most of the last 7 years, and it was his second round of cancer, and so he knew that his time was limited, and 4 months before he passed away, I convinced him to do some pre-need planning for his and my mother's funeral services. I really believe that it saved a lot of argument and difficult decisions at the time that we were planning his funeral.
It was a lot easier. There was 4 of us, and I was not the oldest, but I'm the one that had all the information because I lived with my mother. I was the baby, and I had all the information, and they couldn't, it was right there. It was easy to do.
Yes, we also had several family members saying, well, I remember Dad saying he wanted this, and I'm sure Dad would want this, and the contracts and the decisions made ahead of time really just helped that difficult time so that we could do what Dad wanted if he had already made the plans ahead of time. Well, I know that a lot of people feel uncomfortable with the idea of talking about funeral arrangements ahead of time, but I just feel that it's an important decision that needs to be made, and I don't like to prolong those decisions, so I'm not uncomfortable with it. So I just recommend considering documenting those options so you don't have that the struggle at the end when you're already trying to resolve so many other issues.
I am excited about having my funeral because it's going to be me, and they'll know it's me because everything I want is going to be there. It's a celebration of your life, of the person that has passed and gone on. You celebrate their life, and the way you do that is through the funeral.
Pre-planning is a service many seniors don't know is available, but it could save your family additional grief after you pass. Instead of thinking about details and worrying about the arrangements, your family could spend that tender time reminiscing and celebrating your life together. What better way to show your family how much you care for them than by taking the time to make arrangements now? Call 844-292-6687 right now to find out more. If you have any questions on what you've seen here today, call the number on the screen right now. We have also uncovered many other resources for people 50 and older. If you have any questions about any service, our operators will take your question and get it to someone who can answer it for you. Plus, we're always looking for more service providers, so if you know of someone that could help your friends or neighbors, call us now.